In this demo, we are going to scale a replica set object in a purely declarative manner. Let's start by listing out all of the pods that we have. So there are three. These are the same three pods which we had at the end of the previous demo. In order to change this replica set object, we are going to edit its replicas field. Let's first ascertain that that replicas field is indeed set to 3. If we run kube control get rs, we see that there is just one replica set object which has the name front end. The desired number of replicas is 3. The current number of replicas is also 3, and each of those replicas is ready. And that front end object was created 9 minutes ago. Let's now edit the YAML file corresponding to this particular replica set. All that we need to do is to go down and edit the number of replicas from 3 and change it to a new value, which in our instance is going to be 5. So we've simply changed or updated the value of the replicas field from 3 to 5. How do you think we are going to get Kubernetes to pick up on these changes? You guessed it, we simply make use of the kube control apply -f command. Now when we do this, kube control is actually going to throw up a warning. That warning is telling us that we should use kube control apply on resources only if those resources were created either using kubectl control but with the save config flag, or with kube control apply. In a sense, Kubernetes is warning us that we are mixing the pure declarative and a half declarative form of object management. In this particular example, it's fine because we want clarity about the operations which we were performing while creating the object. But in general, in production, you should go with the habit of using the declarative form as far as possible. As discussed, the one exception to that rule is when you are seeking to delete objects. In any case, we ignore that warning for now, and we are just satisfied that the replica set front end has indeed been configured. Let's go ahead and list our pods using kube control get pods, and as we expected, there are now 5 pods in existence. 2 of those pods have just been born. How do we know? Because the age of these pods is just a few seconds. In contrast, the 3 pre-existing pods have been alive for a lot longer. We successfully were able to scale our replica set from 3 replicas to 5 replicas merely by changing the one field in our YAML file and invoking kube control apply -f.